It's so pretty. Thank you for the support. This is what Knight Rider should have looked like. I love these wheels. That is all dirt, by the way. So how many rep wheels have you found so far? With the big old Pro Charger. Name every single two-step we've ever done. What if I can get that off of there and put it in my car? All right, I'm just gonna make this a 40-minute episode of you guys feeding each other. Hey, what's up, guys? Did you miss me? You probably didn't, but I missed you, and I'm gonna tell you why. Now let's look at something a little more appealing. The McLaren. So this is actually a super rare 620 behind me. No, I'm just kidding. Ladies, welcome to Import Face Off. Some of you are repeat offenders. Who are we, and what is your Instagram? And yours is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm Tati. My Instagram is Muwafathu, M-U-W-A-F-A-T-H-O-O.
That's when you just spit ink on a page. It looks like her Instagram.
I'm Danny. My Insta is Z33Babe.
All right, Nissan girl.
Hi, I'm Kat. My Instagram's Kat_Verdinek.
Nobody heard that last name. It's just like some Russian anger thing. And
$$.
I love it. I love your sunny disposition. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do is you and I are gonna take a walk around. We're gonna check out everything here that's just like art and carbon fiber and anger and oh my God, I'm the McLaren. Let me get done drooling and we'll be right back. Look at this, look at our models. Isn't that cool with the kids? That's so cool of them. I love our models, they're so friendly. This is cool. Of course, everybody knows the McLaren, the dihedral doors. And because normally doors, you know, they go out normal, some go up, scissor doors, or ours, they just, on the McLaren, they go up, dihedral. Now this isn't the normal McLaren. See that right there where it says 620R? This is actually built on the 570 chassis, I believe. And they just did everything they could to make this almost like a McLaren Senna. They just made this thing the most race-worthy one out there. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna keep talking so I can spend more time with this car. And we're gonna zoom on here and see, guys, this is when you've made it. When this is your dashboard, that's so pretty. This is what I love about Import Face Off. So here we have a V8 bi-turbo AMG right next to a just awesome freaking Civic. I love our community. So when you really want a license plate that says Nissan and they tell you they're out and you're just like, all right, give me what you got. Okay, Sleepy Ford, somebody needs to give you some caffeine. You wake up. I believe the Z was also a Hebron show. Simple, minimal, I freaking love it. Oh wait, this is the one that has the crazy steering wheel. I bet you. Yeah, I love that freaking steering wheel with the white and then I wonder if I can get that off of there and put it in my car. All right, we do see a lot of Lancer, a lot of Evo. We do not see a lot of them lowered to that degree. Some are, but we just really don't see a lot of them. And it's cool, clean, fresh. The Honda Civic, a nice, wholesome family car. Okay, you know why this Cyclone Mustang is cool? Because it's a domestic, obviously. God, you know what? Thank you for the support. I'm sure that your friends in the Ford Motor Company community and all the domestic guys maybe give you crap for that. But you know what, man? Good on you. Thank you for that. Even though it's a stock color, it's one of the bestest stock colors. Yes, it is. Okay, so these little Suzuki Sidekicks, this is cool. But here's what I love. So you know it's a thing in the Jeep Wrangler community, they put the angry headlights on it. I'm sure we'll see 2 or 3 of those today. On these Sidekicks, they have like the little eyebrow angry headlights on these little Sidekicks. Like, you better please move out of my way, please. Sir, do you know why I pulled you over? Do not let that guy buy you a drink. So how many rep wheels have you found so far?
Way too many.
And how many cars have you looked at?
Probably about half of them.
Half. Okay, guys, I hope you're not on here. Okay, Tiger King on a Charger. I don't get it. Is it because you think that the held cat is a tiger? I'm gonna be thinking about that in my sleep tonight. All right, so you know when people say, hey man, yeah, I have a GTR, everybody immediately, obviously thinks Nissan. Well, here, This is the AMG GT. They have the GTS, they have the GTR. Basically, I think these are like near like 700 horsepower. It's just, you guys actually remember the SLR McLaren Mercedes? That's cool because there's a McLaren next to Mercedes. It's like they took it and kind of one-upped it. It's such a pretty, it's just like, if you have a race car that just kind of like molds in with just a gentleman with a top hat, that's this car. What you want to do today, bro? I don't know, bro. Let's go out and get a bunch of phone numbers. What did I tell you? The angry Jeep thing. It's like a must now. That might even be a factory option. Okay, I know it's not. So I was going to comment on how this is just a car to go like cruising down like Malibu on, or just like an old 60s, maybe like drug cartel movie. But look at this. Look at this OG pimp. All the models around here, I don't even think he asked them. They're just like, hey, we want to get in your car. So the guys out there, you may be having a little trouble with the ladies. Boom, this is the car. This is what works. All right, my Acura guys, if you want to know how to get more attention, just put a big flag next to your car. No, I kid. There's a lot of carbon fiber on this car. It's kind of all the way to the back, you know, through the top. And I feel like every time I go to talk about a car, somebody feels the need to rev up. All right, so the BMW Coupe, and it's just, you know, obviously a wrap, but little stuff like this. At first, not a fan of the color, but when I look inside and I see the white seats, kind of with the white tire lettering, suddenly I like it. This is like the car version of a human wearing a tank top with camo shorts. Oh, my favorite thing to do is give models trouble. All right, so normally, you know, I love talking with you guys. I'm glad that you're kind of coming along with me. We're sharing opinions. Normally, I talk a lot more to the camera, but it is very humid today here in Ohio, and I am just sweating and sweating, and you guys don't want to see that. So this episode, you're just going to hear me more. We have seen this one before in Hebron, Ohio. I remember it because this is the Chevy Cruze with all that camber, bro. All right, so we came to look at all this wide body Miata and then look at all that camber back there, and just apparently they want a trophy for, they want a trophy for skirting. This is also kind of cool with these two Mazdas. It's like, hey, here's some Miatas, and like the one is like, excuse me, I'm here too. Please look at me. So you were saying you like our YouTube, right?
Oh, I love it, man. Every day.
What's your favorite YouTube video?
Oh,
from Import Face Off.
Probably all the two-step battles.
So are you? Oh, you like the two-step? Yeah. Name every single two-step we've ever done. No, dude, I'm just messing with you, man. Dude, it's a pleasure to meet you, man.
Absolutely, man. Thanks.
Look at tiny cool guy right there next to this cool. What is this guy? Guys, please comment below and tell me what's the technical name for this. I don't want to call this a dune buggy or like a modern rat rod. There's got to be a freaking cool name for this. Let's check out the power. Let's see what this power. What if they like K-swapped it, bro? Oh, dude, it is Honda. I wasn't far off. Look at that. What a fun build. This is actually surprises me. So it's plated, so I guess it's street legal. All right, so I like to go where the people are. And, all right, so, well, never mind. You're not gonna be able to hear anything. All right, I'm just gonna try and yell so you guys can maybe see what's in here, because there's, the moment I start filming, and I would love to know why this happens, the moment I start filming, people are like, hey, you know what we should do? We should go to 300 decibels. All right, so we're just gonna check out. This car is definitely centered around the audio, but also it's got some cool fun stuff. They didn't just put the speakers on this thing and say, all right, we're done. They actually made kind of a build out of it. This is pretty cool. I wanna get a wide shot to show the display that this is on, because they just put this thing like on a ramp. Okay, Scat Pack Challenger. I like all the blue with the big old Pro Charger. This is fun. This is a nice wrap. You know what? The arrow on this color, I love the color, but the arrow just completes this car. It almost looks like somebody were like highlighting the car in like a Photoshop app. I really dig this. And right next to it, we have just kind of a, oh, look, it even says ice cream right on there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is. It's kind of like ice cream colored. The gold wheels are kind of weird looking on that color, but you know what? Everything about this car is weird. I dig it. All right. We have a really good example of the Civic Yes with Lambo doors. It's a coupe too. I dig that on the coupe. What a step into American history. Okay, so I know this is a 50s Pontiac. I am kind of cheating. It says Pontiac right there. I know this is 50s. Probably a 55 or a 56. I think it's a Chieftain. Man, my old car knowledge, my classic car knowledge is not where it should be. But the body lines on these things were so just like over the top long and just, I don't want to use bulbous, but it kind of looks like if you just threw circles and bumps into like steel, and it's just, it's a sign of the era in which this car was built. All right, so we have another fun card thing here, except this one's orange, but it's front power. This is a front engine. Remember the other one was rear engine, but notice the difference? There's a slight difference. I don't want to make it too obvious. Now, this car is no stranger to our events. This is all paint, by the way. There's ghost paint and all kinds of cool stuff in there. None of this is wrap, airbrushed, or etc. This is one of the prettiest SRTs at any of our shows in the nation. There's some good contenders for it, but everything about this car, it's like in a tub of carbon fiber. It's just, this is really, I mean, that's all carbon, of course. TVs, roll cage, like this is just carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber. And definitely proud of the Mopar brand. If you watch our videos, which you should, you'll recognize this from our other Ohio show from Hebron. And look, he's built this SRT for show.